Hi everyone, my name's Lana. Welcome to my channel. I am a mum of one and I really love cooking. I love being in the kitchen and preparing family meals. So recently I just bought an air fryer. I'd never thought of getting an air fryer before, but then the more I looked into them, the more I thought, wow, they look really good. So after a lot of research, I decided to get a Proscenic air fryer. I think it was about £120 on Amazon, but don't quote me on that. I will link it down below. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. It did take me quite a while to decide on the Proscenic one. It wasn't for any major reason. It was just that the basket was quite large, so I thought with feeding a family that would be better than a smaller basket. So we got a large basket. It had lots of settings like at the top, so you could pick and choose what you were cooking, so I thought that was really easy, especially when you're like first starting to learn how to use it. I liked the look of it. I thought it looked nice on the kitchen side. I wasn't going to be sort of putting it away and then bringing it back out again every time I wanted to use it, because I use it so often. It literally just sits on the side at all times, so I wanted it to look like half decent on the side, and I think it does. It's easy to clean, it's so easy to use, and it's really handy when you have a hungry toddler that can't wait and you just want to get dinner done really quickly on the table so that they can eat, because yeah, it literally takes pretty much half the time. I feel like air fryers get a little bit of a bad rep. I feel like people just think they, and myself included before I got one, I just thought they were like a healthy way of cooking chips or fried food. I didn't think that they were so versatile, and actually they're kind of just like a mini oven that takes half the time and your food comes out so lovely and crispy, I can't tell you. So I'm going to share with you some recipes that I make regularly for my family in our air fryer, so I hope you enjoy the video and you get some inspiration. So with all that said, I really hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, let's get cooking. So first up is a couple of things to showcase how I use the air fryer a lot. I tend to put breadcrumbs around everything and just see how it turns out in the air fryer. So today I literally coated some Dairy Lee triangles in breadcrumbs. Well, actually they were the little ones. And then I also put some soft cheese in the centre of baby button mushrooms and did the kind of same process to them. It's actually really easy to remove the stalk of the mushroom. You literally just put some pressure on one side and it kind of just clicks out. When I first made these, I spent ages with a knife trying to like hook the stalk out, and then I realised that they just kind of popped out. So yeah, that was quite a good hack. So literally these are so easy. You just put them in the air fryer for 8 minutes on 182. Once they were baked, they were so lovely and crisp, and especially the cheese triangles, they were so melty and delicious on the inside. Definitely one to try. This next one is a really simple scone recipe. I love scones because they are just so versatile. This one was a savoury scone with ham and cheese, but you could make sweet versions with like sultanas and apricots, for example. I made these ones the other day actually, and they were really nice as well. Once you know how to make the scone base, then you can kind of just add whatever flavours you like. You literally just rub flour and butter together to make breadcrumbs, then add some milk to bind all the ingredients together, and then I added some cheese to the base of this mixture, but this would be where you could just add fruit or whatever you like. I baked these in the air fryer today for about 4 minutes on 180. Then I added my toppings and baked for another 6 minutes until they were golden brown. You could make these in the oven as well, but I just feel like the air fryer is just so quick and it makes life so much easier. Next up we have my favourite, the good old-fashioned hard-boiled egg. I swear a hard-boiled egg features in every one of my videos somehow. I'm not actually obsessed with them, but I swear this one blew my mind when I found out that you could do it in the air fryer. I had no idea that you could make eggs this way using an air fryer. You literally just put them in at 120 for 14 to 15 minutes and they're done. So fast and easy. I put mine in cold water straight when they come out so that the middle stays nice and yellow and doesn't discolour. But yeah, this one just is so amazing. Definitely try it if you haven't already. So these potatoes are a bit of an alternative to a roast potato in my opinion. They are so easy to make and they look really impressive and like you've spent ages making them. I read about this hack online where you put a potato onto a wooden spoon and then slice along it as you normally would, but the curve in the spoon stops the knife from cutting all the way to the worktop. So it's a really simple way to create the little like slots in the Hasselback. I rubbed some olive oil with salt, pepper and garlic puree to the potatoes and baked them in the air fryer for 20 minutes at 180 degrees. I then turned them and baked them for a further kind of 5 to 10 minutes or just kind of until they're as brown as we like them. These were so crispy and really delicious. So again, this was another one that just blew my mind. So I was Googling to see if you could cook a whole roast chicken in the air fryer, and it turns out that you can. It cooks in just 50 to 55 minutes and it's just perfect. I don't actually eat meat myself, but Matt was saying how juicy it was. This is perfect for those nights that you want to do a roast or just cook up the whole chicken, but you don't have an hour and a half to wait for it to cook. I read the best way to cook this was with the breasts down for the majority of the cooking time, and then just a few minutes towards the end, turn the bird up and then the breasts will crispen up a bit. This was a medium chicken, so anything a bit larger or smaller, you would need to adjust the cooking time a bit. But yeah, this was so easy and definitely makes a midweek roast so much more doable. So that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hoped you enjoyed the video and you got some inspiration. I love finding new recipes and new things to cook in my air fryer, so if anyone has any recipes that they would like to share or anything that they cook in their air fryer, then please let me know. I do have loads of other recipes that we use as a family in our air fryer, so I might do another air fryer video at some point in the future. But yeah, I've really enjoyed making this and I hope that you have enjoyed watching it too. Thank you so much and I will see you in my next one.